There's a new Brit in town.
Really good basic skills.
And he's every bit more devastating than those who came before him.
He's a phenomenal talent, and the problem is that there's going to be very few people that can really give him a hard fight.
He's Adam the Assassin Azim, a lightning-fast fighter who strikes before his opponents even know what hit them.
You almost see it happening in front of us now in this round. Sharply left.
The kid isn't just good, he's something special.
We know especially is, and it's always good to witness greatness in the flesh.
But does he have what it takes to one day stand toe-to-toe with the likes of Teofimo Lopez, Gary Antoine Russell, Subriel Matias, and the rest of his division's elite? Born on July 21st, 2022, in Slog, Berkshire, Adam Azim comes from a proud British-Pakistani family with roots in Kotli Azad, Kashmir. Raised in Chippenham, Azim grew up around boxing. His father was a trainer, and he started teaching Adam and his older brother Hassan Azim at a young age. Coming from a British-Pakistani background, Azim's inspiration to box came from watching Amir King Khan blaze a trail for British Asians in the sport. With a glittering amateur career, Azim established himself as a force to be reckoned with before going pro. He was crowned a 10-time national champion, won a junior European gold medal, and secured a youth European silver medal, all while dominating the national scene at each age level.
I want the lightweight division to know I'm coming.
Adam Azim made his professional debut in 2020 against Ed Harrison, and like many debutants, he started off a little tense. But once the nerves wore off, Azim went to work and put on a clinic. The Brit's speed, accuracy, and composure began to shine as he picked Harrison apart from every angle.
Looking for a big right hand there, Azim.
To his credit, Harrison was tough as a $2 steak as he took the shots well and refused to go down.
Oh, good shot. Lovely body shot.
But he was miles behind in both talent and on the scorecard.
Area title or something like that, I'd say maybe you could.
After 6 one-sided rounds, Azim cruised to a dominant decision victory to make a flawless start to his professional journey.
Adam the Assassin Azim!
Yeah, that is a bit.
While his debut served as a slow confidence builder, Azim's second professional outing showed the world what he was really made of. A year after outclassing Harrison, he stepped back into the ring to face Stu Greener and wasted no time making a statement. From the opening bell, Azim was full of intent as he forced Greener onto the back foot.
Evident very early.
Yeah, he's picking his shots here. He's looking for the body shots. Good uppercut.
The first round was calculated violence, with body shots during most of the damage. Within 2.5 minutes, the writing was pretty much on the wall. And round 2 proved to be the end game.
For Adam Azim, the 19-year-old in these black and white trunks. Once again, career victory, and the backflip to go for Adam Azim.
With 2 big wins on the bounce, Adam Azim wasted no time proving why he is one of Britain's hottest prospects when he faced Jordan Ellison in his 3rd professional fight. In round 1, Azim ripped a perfect right hook to the body that dropped Ellison hard and left him gasping for air.
He doesn't know where these punches are coming from and wants to deliver.
Ellison got up, but he was saved by the bell. In round 2, Azim landed brutal body shots again, and though Ellison stayed upright, the damage was piling up.
It was the jab left hook which brought the attention over to the right side, and then he switched the attack with the right hook.
Azim kept piling on the punishment, mixing head and body shots with blistering speed. And in round 3,
That was a great shot. Picked it perfectly in the 3rd round. Over and out, and the backflip to celebrate.
Azim's 4th professional fight came against a decent step up in competition in 5-1 prospect Connor Marsden, who promised to shock the world.
I'm the more experienced, I'm the bigger man. I believe I'm a better boxer as well. He's had three journeyman wins. no one coming to win. And I'm going to turn up Saturday night and come to win, and I will win.
The tall and rangy Marsden came out with a clean plan of using his jab to keep Azim at bay. And for about 10 seconds, it actually worked. But that brief moment of success vanished the second Azim landed a vicious right-left combination that sent Marsden crashing to the canvas. Marsden got back up trying to regain his composure, but Azim swarmed him with a flurry of punches that forced the referee to step in and call it off.
Marsden! There's the celebration! Well, now, are they going to get a little bit more excited? Wow! Caroline Dubois wins in 49 seconds. Adam Azim in even less.
In just his fifth professional fight, Adam Azim entered his first scheduled 10-rounder against Belgium's Anthony Lefay, and this time the WBC Youth Intercontinental Light Welterweight title was on the line. Wanting to bag his first pro title in style, Azim came out blazing and rocked Lefay within 30 seconds after feinting the right and smashing a vicious left uppercut. The Belgian got up on shaky legs, but Azim showed no mercy and launched another furious assault of right hands until the towel came flying in.
Doesn't know where the punches are coming from. Towels in. Referee hasn't seen it. Corner wants it stopped, and it is another first round victory from Adam Azim with a double flip.
With a shiny new pro belt now sitting in his trophy cabinet, Adam Azim knew the time for small steps was over. If he wanted to enter the big leagues, he had to start looking like he belonged there, and his next bout against Michael Daniel Cabral proved that he was moving in the right direction. Controlling the early exchanges with ease, Azim quickly found an opening midway through the first round, digging a heavy shot into Cabral's body that forced him backward. Smelling blood, Azim followed up with two powerful right hooks that landed clean and sent Cabral to the canvas.
Lovely body shot. Down he goes. Inside the opening 2 minutes.
Try as he might, Cabral couldn't beat the count, and the referee waved it off at just 1 minute and 54 seconds of round one.
Adam Azim! Backflip celebration, and have a look at this. What's happening now?
3 wins later, Azim secured the chance to fight for the European light welterweight title, and standing in his way was French champion Franck Petitjean, Azim's toughest test to date. Azim started fast, pumping out his jab and tagging champion Petitjean upstairs and to the body. His speed was electric, and it forced the Frenchman immediately on the back foot. In round 2, Azim began finding his rhythm, mixing right hands with sharp combinations. The third saw the champion have mild success slipping shots, but Azim's tempo and precision kept him in control. By the fourth, Petitjean was showing signs of frustration, as Azim's jab repeatedly snapped his head back. In the fifth, a vicious left hook to the body dropped Petitjean hard.
Lovely left hand into the body. Down goes Petitjean.
Franck got up, but Azim didn't let him breathe.
Petitjean looking to try and cover up, back square to the ropes. He's got those elbows clamped to that body.
Rounds 6 to 8 were one-way traffic, as Azim's hooks and uppercuts crashed through the guard.
Decent shot.
Though a low blow in the ninth cost him a point,
Well, the referee calls timeout and is going to warn him about the low blow and actually takes the point.
Azim responded with fury, battering Petitjean until a barrage of uppercuts in the 10th ended the fight.
He sank onto his haunches and the towel is coming from the corner. 21 years old, 10-0.
In his first title defense, Azim faced undefeated 14-0 Dane Enoch Poulsen, who came in with experience and solid fundamentals, but he couldn't match Adam Azim's speed or power. Early on, the Danish fighter tried working the body with jabs and right hooks, but once Azim found his range, the fight turned on its head.
It doesn't matter how warm you are in the change room, it still takes a round or two to find your range, and he's finding that range with the left to the body.
The fight was slow but steady, and Adam was gradually making every shot count. Azim kept the pressure steady in the fourth, mixing jabs to the head and body, though a low shot earned him a warning. When the fifth round began, Azim stepped up the tempo again. Poulsen started swinging too, but he threw a missed punch and immediately winced in pain, clutching his shoulder. Unable to continue due to injury, he was counted out in round 5.
Shoulder. If that's happened again here, then he's going to withdraw from the fight essentially, and that is what has happened. Azim with the celebration.
And in his next outing, he faced former interim WBA light welterweight title challenger O'Hara Davies. As soon as the first bell rang, Adam Azim wasted no time showing O'Hara Davies who was in charge.
Getting that time in now.
Davies stayed cautious, trying to counter, but struggling to deal with Azim's hand speed. In round 3, Davies began to loosen up, but that only made Azim fire with increased aggression. In the fourth, the two went toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. The fifth round saw Azim shift gears again. His punches were snapping with power now, and Davies grinned through the blood streaming from his nose. Moments later, a brutal left to the body sent him to one knee. Davies barely survived the round. In round 8, it was all but over. Azim feinted and then fired a quick left hook that slipped right through Davies' guard. And that was curtains. With 12 dominant wins already on his record, it was finally time for Adam Azim to step into the big leagues, and he did it in style, taking on Sergey Lipinets for the vacant IBO light welterweight title. Lipinets was a hardened ex-world champ who had shared the ring with top-tier fighters like Mikey Garcia and Jaron Boots Ennis, making him a far tougher test than anyone Azim had ever faced before. But the young Brit was ready to prove to the world that he was coming and belonged among the sport's elite.
And I want to get to that point. I want to fight, obviously, the world-class champions, and this is my time to shine.
Adam Azim came out fast and confident in the first round, snapping his jab like a whip every time Lipinets tried to open up. The Kazakh veteran spent most of those opening minutes just stalking forward, testing Azim's reactions, but rarely letting his hands go. In round 2, Azim started digging into the body, landing a few heavy shots to Lipinets' ribs that made him wince. The difference in speed was obvious, as Azim looked sharp and fluid, while Lipinets was starting to look like he was chasing shadows. By round 3, Lipinets got tired of playing patiently and tried to force the pace, but that only got him caught with a beautiful left hook. Lipinets got up, but he was now a sitting duck. But Azim gave him a breather with a low blow in round 4, which also earned the Brit a warning and a point deduction. Azim came back in the 5th with crisp uppercuts that rocked Lipinets' head back again and again. Even after another low blow deduction in the 7th, Azim never lost control. In round 8, Lipinets was stumbling from one uppercut after another. And in the 9th, the referee finally had to step in as the Kazakh stood bloodied and dazed, unable to take any more punishment. At 13-0, Adam Azim has proven time and again that he's one of the finest young boxers on the planet. He is lightning fast, technically sharp, and armed with real knockout power, and he's got all the tools of a future star. But the big question now is, will those skills hold up when he eventually faces his division's best?
George Gambosis is a name that I would like to fight, but my dream fight is probably like Haney, Garcia, Javante, one of them three, so that's like a dream fight.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.